Division Group D qualifiers. The last match beating Nairobi City Thunder from Kenya against host J.K.T of Tanzania. We start our introduction with the home team, Nairobi City Thunder. Number 0, Derek Mekenye Ogechi. Number 1, Yarani Akol. Number 2, Uche Iro. Number 7, Kenny Yoshiro. Number 11, Eugene Nebera. Number 12, Taylor White, the captain. Number 15, Okal Koranga. Number 20, Albert Todero. Number 21, Abot Abot Watch. Number 55, Fidel Rakot. Number 77, James Maya. Head coach Bradley Thomas Gibbs from the USA, assisted by Ross Kushida. On to J.K.T. Number 2, Omari Yula. Number 4, Jonas Mushi. Number 5, Amin Kosa. Number 6, Mukagachi Maro. Number 7, Ronaldo Isobe, the captain. Number 8, Jackson Moipana. Number 10 is Afisa Mokansope. Number 12, Fortius Gaza. Number 13, Jacob Linus Uganda. Number 14, Emmanuel Chacha Manyoni. Head coach Christian Jacob Makingili, assisted by Alfred Mokoye. Onto the crew chief, Gisani from Cameroon, umpire Silva Kumbeti from Benin, and from Cote d'Ivoire, Moke Nyongile.
Welcome in to this East Division Group D Africa Champions Club's Road to B.A.L 2025 qualifying match. We have reached the final day of the qualifying stages and the last game of the tournament between Nairobi City Thunder and J.K.T. Caroline Bullock here with you on FIBA YouTube channel. The game is about to tip off in around a minute's time. And it's sure to be yet another fantastic game as we've seen all week long on the road to B.A.L. Now, the Nairobi City Thunder coming into this game at 2 wins and 1 loss. They had a 1-point loss to Uninani earlier in the week. An absolute thriller of a game. If you have not watched it, get back on the FIBA YouTube channel and watch it back. An absolute classic game between those two teams. And J.K.T got their first win of the campaign yesterday against the B.A.L Heat. They are at 1 win and 2 losses. So a qualifying spot on the line. A win for Nairobi City Thunder today will move them into the 2nd spot, and they will qualify in 2nd place, finishing on 7 points. For J.K.T, if they win, they need to win big to cancel out the points difference. A win for J.K.T means themselves, Nairobi City Thunder and GNBC will all finish level on 6 points, and it will come down to points difference, with Nairobi City Thunder holding a positive score of 66. So a very tough ask for J.K.T, but anything can happen in these qualifying stages on the road to B.A.L. So as we prepare for tip-off, the starting fives for the Nairobi City Thunder from Kenya: Derek Ogeki, Garang Ding, Uche Irobu, Taylor Ongwe, and Fidel Okoth. And for J.K.T, it will be Omari Ndula, Jonas Mushi, Amin Makossa, Photius Felician, and Emmanuel Manyonyi. J.K.T playing in black today, Nairobi City Thunder in white. Ball's up and we're underway. And a quick whistle there on the jump. We will retake the jump ball. And tipped into the hands of J.K.T, so first possession for them. Ball's in the corner, three's up and doesn't hit. Thunder racing down the court. Moving the ball around to the top of the key. Back into the corner. That three goes down. And a great start there for the Nairobi City Thunder. Derek Ogeki picking up where he left off in yesterday's game against GNBC. He hit 5 threes. He was lights out from behind the arc. A real sharpshooter, shooting 62% from 3 this tournament, and pulls up for a second one. That one doesn't fall, but you like the look. Ogeki is such a difficult player to guard. And if he gets his shot falling, he is going to make it a difficult day for his opponent. The 3-0 lead to the Thunder. J.K.T handed off. Nice putback. And Felician gets on the board. He was the man of the match against B.A.L Heat yesterday. 15 points and a massive 19 rebounds. Standing at 6'9", he was dominant on the boards, and that's what we expect to see from him and J.K.T today. And Felician alongside Emmanuel Manyonyi, standing at 6'11". It's the twin towers inside for J.K.T. Make their opponents work hard when they're trying to drive into the paint. But you can see here, the Thunder find a lane, can't get the shot to go. Saved in by J.K.T, and they will come back on the attack. Ndula looking for an entry point. Has to back it down. Round to the top. And that three's good. Emmanuel Manyonyi making it rain. Out to the top, Ogeki. Off right, picked up by J.K.T. J.K.T with a 2-point lead here in the first quarter. apologies for any technical issues we might have. It looks like we may have an issue with the feed. Our team will try and get that sorted out as soon as possible. And we'll be bringing you all the action as soon as they can get this resolved. So stick with us here on the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel. And we are back. Apologies for the loss of picture there. Our technical team working hard to get it back, but we're back underway. 6:20 to play. Between the Nairobi City Thunder and J.K.T. Open look from the top and a big bucket for Ongwe. And the Thunder hitting from behind the arc early on in this game. Zandula looks to find some space. Hands out to Makossa inside. Ball's poked away. Great hands. Good defense there from the Thunder. And Dieng passes over to Ongwe. Can't get his three to hit. But the looks that the Thunder are getting, they're going to be very pleased with that so far. They like to shoot from outside. Hit 13 yesterday against GNBC, shooting 54% from behind the three-point line. It's very, very impressive, and they've continued to do that all throughout the tournament. Zandula can't get his shot to go. Ogeki driving down the court. Ball bounces off the backboard. And it's J.K.T with numbers. As Makossa drives to the hoop and finishes a nice lay-in. Thunder can't answer. 1 point J.K.T lead here. Just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Corner three. No good. Thunder will set the pace, pulling up for three. That's short off the front of the rim, but back into the hands of Ongwe. And he has time. Over to Ogeki, driving baseline. Puts it in off the glass. Derek Ogeki, he had 19 points against GNBC. Averaging 13 points across the tournament. As he picks up the loose ball, gets it over to his teammate. And a nice handoff inside, so short jumper is nothing but net for the Thunder. As Karanga gets his first bucket of the game. And we have a timeout called. Teams want to talk things over. So a 10-9 lead for Nairobi City Thunder as we head into this timeout. So teams coming back out on court. It is a 1 point Thunder lead. And a win today means the Nairobi City Thunder seal second place in the group. And we'll move on to the Elite 16, which is due to take place tentatively at the moment on the 12th of November, starting then, with 4 spots available to teams at the top of the groups there, and they will move on to the B.A.L season. And you can catch all the action from that live on the FIBA YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a second of the action as J.K.T drive into the hoop. Mkosa is fouled and he's going to go to the line for a couple of free throws. Mkosa playing in his first road to B.A.L, having represented Tanzania in 2023 at the AfroCan qualifiers. He's been averaging 11.7 points, 2.7 rebounds and 4 assists in the tournament so far. Hits the first free throw and has been shooting 70% from the line. And goes 2 of 2. Leads down to 1 for the Thunder. Blocked at the rim and picked up by J.K.T. Out into transition, stolen away by Ongwe. Right place, right time. Gets his hands in the way and picks up the ball. Ogeki thought about the shot, drives inside, has to kick it out to the corner. Baseline pass is too strong. And J.K.T will get the ball back. And you see the ball movement here from the Nairobi City Thunder. Patient basketball, swinging it around the outside. If they have a player that drives inside and kicks it out, well, draws the defenders, leaves that open man outside, and they have so many threats from the behind the arc. Makes them very, very difficult to defend against. Ndula over to Mushi. Launches a deep 3, won't go. As Ding controls it. And corner 3, that one doesn't drop, and you see that again, it's that space in the corner. Hasn't fallen for Rugbu, but a good look and a great answer at the other end for J.K.T. Puts them back on top. Ongwe. Rogbu in the corner, tries again. Still not dropping. And then Dula working his way inside. What a handoff underneath the hoop to Manyonyi. And you see the handles, the passing of Ndula didn't result in a score, but he has fantastic court vision. He knows where his teammates are going to be. Watch for more of that. The pass to the big man, Emmanuel Manyonyi. Ndula driving, hands it off, and foul is called. Mushi is going to head to the line. And J.K.T. been able to take the contact here underneath the basket. They're getting the whistle, so keep driving, keep getting to the hoop, and it's going to put you at the stripe. Jonas Mushi, a 62.5% free throw shooter this tournament. Got a huge 20 points against GNBC. Has experience on the road to B.A.L as he represented J.K.T. back in 2019 when they went 2-5 in that competition. 2 of 2 from the line for Mushi. And it's a J.K.T. lead, approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Stolen away by Ndula, going all the way, coast to coast, puts it in. You see the quickness that he plays with. A very nifty player, able to get his hands on the ball, gets those steals out into transition and finishes at the rim. And another turnover and steal for J.K.T. all the way to the hoop as Mushi finishes. And the Thunder want a timeout after that J.K.T. run. It is a 20-12 J.K.T. lead here in the first quarter, 1:35 to play. J.K.T. coming out firing here, not going to make it easy for Nairobi City to get that qualifying spot. As Amari Ndula leading the way with 7 points and 2 assists. And Jonas Mushi, 6 points and a rebound for him. And for the Thunder, it is Derek Ogeki, 7 points and 2 rebounds. And Taylor Ongwe has 3 points and 3 assists already. So the Thunder are definitely going to want to look to close down those transition plays that J.K.T. have got, just back-to-back fast break possessions. Five lead changes so far in this first quarter. And we're back underway. Thunder ball. Hirobu gets it back, swings it round. Hirobu all the way to the hoop and off the glass, gets the roll. It's a great start coming out of the timeout. Coach Bradley Ibbs for the Thunder are going to be very pleased with that. The pass inside is knocked away, saved by J.K.T. Then Costa passes inside. Felician, too strong off the glass, and it's picked up by Deng. Three's up, three's down. The Thunder continue their 3-point scoring as Taylor Ongwe hits from behind the arc. Closing the gap here in the first as we approach the last 30 seconds. Mushi, 3, too strong. Thunder racing down the court, hands it off to Irobu, hangs in the air. He's going to get the whistle, and that is going to put Uche Irobu at the foul line. Gives him a chance for 2 at the stripe. Nairobi was big in yesterday's game against GNBC, 19 points for him. He's been averaging 15.5 in the tournament, along with 4.5 assists per game. Gets his first free throw to drop. He was out in the Qatari Basketball League last season, averaging just over 27 points per game, along with 3.8 rebounds and 4.5 assists. A real do-it-all player. He can score, facilitate, crashes the boards when he needs to. And what his team needed him to do then was go 2 of 2 from the line, which is what he did. And a whistle there will give a foul, an offensive foul call on J.K.T. So the Thunder get the ball back and have the chance to tie or take the lead here on this possession, and can hold for almost the last possession. There'll be a couple of seconds on the clock as they run it down with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Irogbu for 3. No good, and tipped in. Basket is waved off. Ref says that is after the whistle. Okoth tries to put it back in, but was just a second too short. So at the end of the first quarter, it is J.K.T. 20 and the Nairobi City Thunder 18. J.K.T. coming out strong here in the first quarter. teams prepare to take the court for the second quarter. And just as a reminder, 2 spots available in Group D for the Elite 16. The top spot was taken today by Uninani. They finished top with 8 points, went on a 4-0 unbeaten run this competition. They had a win at GNBC this afternoon, clinching that top spot. Nairobi City Thunder looking to become the second team to qualify, and a win today will seal that. And if the Thunder can get that qualifying spot, finish second, they will be heading to the Elite 16 with a chance to make the final B.A.L tournament. Also looking to become the first Kenyan team to make that final tournament, to get out of the Elite 16. So a lot on the line for the Nairobi City Thunder. They've been doing a brilliant job representing Kenya at this tournament so far. These Group D games are taking place in Tanzania. J.K.T, the hosts of the competition, have put on a great few days worth of games. It's been an incredible atmosphere. You can hear the crowd, the chants that we've had in the crowd. The support has been absolutely fantastic, as 3 won't fall for the Thunder. And Ndula currently leading his team with 7 points. Passes round. Nkosa. Long 2. Won't fall, but tipped back into the hands of Ndula. Swings it round to Mushi. And it's stolen away. Thunder racing down the court with numbers. And ball's loose, but picked up by J.K.T. Felician. Right place, right time to stop that break. Ndula. Passing into Felician. And another 2. Thunder down 4. Irobu driving to the hoop. Gets it to go. That's a tough move. Ndula looking for space. 3 doesn't fall, but picked up and put back in by Fotis Felician. Doing exactly what he did yesterday. Rebounding at the rim and finishing on those putbacks. He's going to go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Six points and 6 rebounds already for the 6'9" centre. He's been crucial for J.K.T. Doesn't get the free throw to drop. Three is nothing but net for the Thunder, and Ding getting in on the 3-point action. 1 point game. As we just look to be having some technical issues again. Oh, we are back. And Felician heading back to the foul line. A chance for another 2. He is working hard inside today. Able to get to the foul line, taking that contact. As he works to get to the rim. Felician in his second road to B.A.L. He has experience. He's been here before with the Dolphins Basketball Club back in 2023. Representing Botswana. He averaged 5.7 points per game and 9 rebounds in that competition. Surpassing that by a mile so far. Averaging 12 rebounds a game. And those massive 19 yesterday, where he had 6 offensive. And those second chance points, so crucial. Offensive rebounds. Being able to finish back at the rim, such a valuable player to have on court. As we have a whistle on the floor. And that will go against the Thunder, an offensive foul. So J.K.T will get the ball back. Up 2 here in the second. And Dulla directing traffic. Into the corner, working against Ding. You see the height advantage Deng has. The Thunder come away with the ball. And it's loose underneath the hoop. Both teams going for it. It's going to be called as a jump ball. And we'll see which way that will go. And J.K.T ball. And Dulla to inbound. Makossa. Makossa, long 2. Spins out. Ongwe lines up a 3. Bounces out. And then Dulla skies in for the rebound. One of the smaller players on court, but almost bounced out of the gym to pull that one down. As Bushi grazes the rim. And Thunder with a chance to tally or take the lead here. Odero can't get it to fall, but a risky save there by J.K.T, and it finishes in a foul. So Thunder heading to the line. And Garang Ding will be shooting 2 for the Thunder. Lots of cheers in the crowd for the hometown team. J.K.T, it's tough to come into an environment like this, but it's fantastic to see the support out there. And the great display of basketball that we've seen throughout the week on the road to B.A.L 2025. So Ding will have a chance for 2 here. Shooting just under 67% in the 3 games so far. Hits the first. And second. Makossa over to Ndulla. Ndulla thought about the shot, passes back. Jumper's good from the elbow. Maganga getting his first points of the game for J.K.T. Ogeki with a short jumper, that's good. Sobi, J.K.T gives it up. Thunder almost steal it away. Mkossa. Ndulla, time running down on the shot clock. 1 second, launches it. And a travel called. J.K.T forcing the turnover. So we are tied at 27 all as we approach the halfway mark of the second quarter. Hendula. Back to the top, driving inside, using his speed and quickness. Gets to the hoop. Takes him up to 9 points. Marwa, great pass inside to Endula. Doesn't get it the bounce his way, and it's picked up by the Thunder. And Thunder with another and one opportunity, finishing at the rim, taking the contact and getting the foul call. That bucket puts them up to 29. Ties the game, apologies, at 29. They have a chance to go ahead. As we have one free throw to come. As Eugene Adera steps to the line. Have a chance to put the Thunder ahead by one here. And can't get that to go. Nkosa. Foul called on the floor. And that will be a sideline ball for J.K.T. Blocking foul on the Thunder. J.K.T. setting up here. It is a tie game at 29 all. 4:27 to play here in the first half. And a messy possession there as the Thunder come up with the ball. We wait for the rest of the team to catch up. Zogeki passes out, gets it back in the corner. Fakes the shot. Too strong. And another rebound inside for J.K.T. and Manyonyi. Maganga. Catch and shoot. Won't fall for Mushi. Ogeki swings it round. Irobu's shot doesn't drop. Both teams having a little bit of a scoring drought here in the last minute or so. Nkosa sets things up. His pass is broken up. And Thunder with numbers all the way to the basket. And a finish there from Ongwe, the captain. Puts them back ahead. And another steal for the Thunder. And again, it's Ongwe, can't finish that time. As Marwa for J.K.T. moves round the outside. Hands it off. Mushi with a long three. And what a drive to the basket by Ogeki. Gets the foul call. You can see him every time he's driving. He's able to use his quickness, steps through the lane, finds a way to the hoop. If the ball doesn't drop for him, he's getting those foul calls. And before we have the shots, we will have a timeout. Both teams want to talk things over. So 2:26 to play before half-time. It is a 31-29 lead for the Nairobi City Thunder. We have had 6 lead changes in this game so far. J.K.T coming out firing in the first quarter. They've been led by a huge 9 points already from Omari Ndula, along with 4 assists. And 7 points from Fotis Felician. He's already got 6 rebounds. And the Nairobi City Thunder, 9 points for Derek Ogeki, along with 4 rebounds and a steal. And Tyler Ongwe, 7 points for him, along with 5 assists. And the Thunder keeping up the pressure from behind the three-point line, hitting 3 in the game so far. And J.K.T, 2 of 9 from range. So back out on court, it will be Thunder free throws. As Ogeki steps to the line. Player that was out in Mexico last season. A very experienced player, having also played out in Spain. As his first free throw is good. Averaging 13 points so far in this tournament. Second's good, 2 of 2 from the line. And a 4-point lead for the Thunder. Dara for the Thunder. Gets it back. Into the corner. Ogeki has space. Lines up the 3. Nails the 3. It's a big shot for Ogeki. And a walk outside the line. As the Thunder force a turnover and get another chance on offense here. Ogeki thought about this shot that time. His defender was too quick, but drives inside, ball's loose, and a jump ball is called. And that's what you've got to do if you're defending Ogeki. Get out to him quickly, because he's got that first quick pass. He's going to take the shot if he's slightly open. Just give him an inch of daylight, and he's going to make you pay from behind the line. Ongwe will inbound. Irobu. Round to Ogeki. Fires a 3. Not that time. Thunder can't put it back in, but they will retain possession. As James Wangi under the basket. Couldn't finish there, but the Thunder will get another chance to set things up. And try and convert on this play. Derek. Irogbu's fadeaway won't fall, and it's picked up by Ndula. Marwa on the baseline has to swing it back out. Ndula's there. Oh, what a pass! And can't finish at the rim. Ndula with a perfect pinpoint pass underneath the hoop. Ongwe kicks it down. Ogeki, short jumper, and took some contact there. And that will be foul on the shot. Defender was just too close to Ogeki. Derek Ogeki back at the foul line. First is good. Takes them to 15 points so far in the first half. Make it 16. And increases the lead for the Thunder. Ndula trying to create. Passes back out. Shot doesn't drop. Zera races down the court, swings the ball to the corner. And it's that man yet again, Uche Irobu, hitting from the three-point line. J.K.T can't answer. And a whistle on the play. So that will be, apologies, that was the end of the first half. So at the end of the second quarter, it is a 41-29 lead for the Nairobi City Thunder over J.K.T. After a close match first quarter, Nairobi City Thunder have been able to pull away here in this second quarter. A 23-9 quarter for the Thunder. And they've been led by a huge 16 points from Derek Ogeki, along with 5 rebounds. Taylor Ongwe and Uche Irobu with 7 points each. And for J.K.T, it has been Amari Ndula, the point guard, leading the way with 9 points, 2 rebounds and 4 assists, along with 2 steals. And Fotis Felician has 7 points, 6 rebounds in the game so far. Jonas Mushi with 6 and 2 rebounds for J.K.T. And both teams shooting a high volume from behind the three-point line. 29% hitting for the Thunder to 18% for J.K.T. Now for the Thunder, that's slightly lower than they have been averaging after seeing a 54% three-point shooting game yesterday against GNBC. Teams evenly matched on the rebounds, 22 rebounds each, but it's those offensive rebounds that J.K.T just have the slight edge in, 3-2. So we're going to take a quick break for half-time, and we'll be back with you very shortly. So keep it tuned in to the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel. Welcome back into the second half of this East Division Group D. Final game of the Africa Champions Club's Road to B.A.L 2025 qualifiers between the Nairobi City Thunder and J.K.T. Nairobi City Thunder have a 41-29 lead as we head into the third quarter. And they have been led by Derek Okichi with 16 points and 5 rebounds. I do hope I am saying his name correctly. Thank you to Malath and Get42 in the comments for the pronunciation. Apologies for the mispronunciation in the first half. It has been Derek Okiji, the man of the match so far. 16 points for him, hitting 2 of 7 from behind the arc. And for J.K.T, Omari Ndula leading the way for his squad. 9 points, 2 rebounds and 4 assists. As we're about to get the third quarter underway. It's great to see so much support in the comments for both teams. And we've got some big Nairobi City Thunder supporters. Can they make it to 100? Let's see if they can reach that mark here in the second half. As things stand, it will be J.K.T ball from the sideline to get things started. Ndula. Driving inside. Irobu grabs the ball, tries to force a jump ball. Doesn't get it, but Thunder get the ball back after J.K.T turn it over. Pass inside, picked off by Felician. Over to Ndula. Skips inside with a high arcing shot. Gets the floater to go. Out to the corner. Off the rim. Back into the hands of J.K.T. And just as a reminder, a win here seals second place in the group for the Nairobi City Thunder, which means they will head on to the Elite 16 on their way to the Road to B.A.L 2025. Looking to book their ticket after a win today. And apologies again for any technical issues we may be seeing on the screen. Our team in Tanzania and behind the scenes working hard to get that resolved for you. I'll keep you up to date with the scores if anything happens while we're trying to get the feed back to you. But it is currently a 43-31 lead for the Nairobi City Thunder, as Uche Irobu hits a quick layup. And an 11-point lead for the Thunder. Again, apologies for any issues you're seeing on the screen. If the feed has stopped on your end, we will get this resolved as soon as possible. And in the meantime, it is Jonas Mushi at the foul line, hitting 2 of 2 for J.K.T. 43-33 lead, 10-point lead for the Thunder. And the Thunder playing in their first Road to B.A.L, their debut in continental basketball. Looking to move on to the Elite 16 and then book their place in the final B.A.L tournament. Looks like we are back. We have the feedback. Thank you everyone for bearing with us. Our team working very hard behind the scenes. And some technical issues sometimes at these tournaments. So we have a timeout. It is a 10-point lead for the Nairobi City Thunder. 41-31 over J.K.T. Thunder ball looking to increase their lead here. Robu. Kichi, 3 falls in. Now up to 19 points. Thunder's lead is back to 10. Endula. And a whistle on the play. Ball will be from the sideline for J.K.T. Time to reset. Endula. Makossa. Step back. Too short. Skip pass. Kichi thought about the shot, has to kick it out. Long 2, won't drop, but offensive board. And it will be another chance for the Thunder. Kichi diving in for the rebound. Gets his team the ball back, and that takes him up to 6 rebounds along with 19 points. Out of bounds, forces the Thunder to reset. Hongwei passes in. Hongwei driving out. And again, another 3, back-to-back threes. Uthrichi, 22 points for him. 6 rebounds. Derek Ukichi on fire from behind the line. J.K.T. look to answer. Won't get it to fall, but Felician manages to save the ball in, and a quick pass as Mushi drops in the 3 for the J.K.T. Rubu. Ukichi again. That one won't fall. The Thunder fans would have erupted if that one would have dropped. As Endula for J.K.T. sets things up. But a handoff underneath the hoop. And a finish by Felician. The link up between Endula and Felician, we've seen it all tournament long. It has been absolutely fantastic to see. They have that connection when you have a big and a point guard that can read each other as they do. Endula feeding the big man the ball inside. It's been very successful for J.K.T. Handoff inside and a finish by Magnoni. That's going to put him at the foul line. And a chance for another point at the stripe. Emmanuel Magnoni, if you have not seen him play before, you've been missing out. 6'11", playing in his first road to ball. Pulled down 12 boards against B.A.L on Heat. Has a 7'2" wingspan and is just 23 years old. Lots more to come from him. He completes the three-point play. Cuts the lead down to 5. Ding for 3. Not that time. And racing down the court, it's Ndula. Can't get the shot to fall, but it's tapped in. And it is a 3-point lead for the Thunder. Turnover. J.K.T with a chance here to tie the game. Ndula passes off baseline. Ball's picked up into the hands of the Thunder. J.K.T with the fadeaway bounces out. Mushi controls it. Hands it over to Makosa. Ndula working his way around the top. Thunder back on the attack. Lob is up, and what a finish. Alley-oop for the Thunder. Foul will be called there on the Thunder. I mean, Makosa nudged down the sideline. Substitutions for both teams. Sideline ball at J.K.T. We have 3:25 to play here in the third quarter. Ndula looking to create. Lena is no good that time. Thunder racing down the court. J.K.T out. And that 3 is nothing but net for the Thunder. Every time J.K.T try and edge back into this, chip into the lead, Thunder are able to just pull away. And it's that 3-point shooting. Hitting 8 so far. Ndula spins. Works round. Won't go. What a save. Unfortunately, into the hands of the Thunder. But you see Ndula, he has been working so hard as the lob is up. And a finish at the rim. And the Thunder with a big basket. Albert Odero making a statement for the Thunder. J.K.T looks to chip back into this 10-point lead for the Thunder. Ndula all the way to the hoop. Doesn't get it to fall, but it's picked up and put back in. J.K.T not going away. His shot doesn't fall, and another rebound for Felician. Ndula, short jumper. J.K.T with a lob. And a nice finish. Again, it's Albert Odero finishing at the rim. Felician throws it down for J.K.T. finds the space underneath the hoop and just finishes at the rim. Takes Felician up to 13 points and 9 rebounds. Just under a minute and a half to play here in the third quarter. As it is Thunder ball. 8-point Thunder lead. Ding. Odero. Doubled, steps through. Out to the top, Ding. Fakes the shot. Odero gets it back. Shots bouncing around everywhere. Looks like that was looked like a goaltending call that the refs just called there. Just checking on the call as the ball was interfered with. The refs just confirming with the table, explaining to the coaches what that call was. As it stands, the score currently, we have it as 58-50. We have a slight difference on the scoreboard on the screen that you're seeing, but 58-50 until basket is confirmed. J.K.T. And ball's loose, picked up by Mkosa. Felician under the basket, doesn't get his shot to fall. And a step out of bounds, but ball is going to stay with J.K.T. here. Seconds left in the third. And Mkosa will put it in. Mkosa. Forward, and time will expire on the shot clock. J.K.T. didn't get the shot up in time, so a turnover, and it will go back with the Thunder. Ding controls it to Nairobi City. Rejected at the rim. Marwa races round, has to back out. He looks to go against the larger defender. Mushi with the floater. Won't fall. Grabs his own rebound. And hands off underneath the basket. Great, patient footwork, and a finish at the rim for J.K.T. So at the end of the third quarter, it is a 61-52 lead for the Nairobi City Thunder over J.K.T. J.K.T. having been led by Jonas Mushi with 16 points and 5 rebounds. Fotis Felician with 13 points and 9 rebounds as well for the J.K.T. But for Nairobi City, has been Derek Okichi. 22 points, hitting 4 3-pointers, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. and a steal. And alongside him, Uche Irobu, 9 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds and 2 steals for the Thunder as they look to book their ticket to the Elite 16 on the road to B.A.L 2025. Second place finish with a win today will confirm that for them. And if they do finish second, it will be them and Uninani moving on to the Elite 16. But still one more quarter of basketball to play. Teams come back out on court. It will be Thunderball for the last 10 minutes of play. And a fairly evenly matched third quarter there after we saw a dominant second from the Thunder. The Thunder outscoring J.K.T 23-9 in the second quarter. But that third quarter, a 23-20 J.K.T lead there. And that's helped them pull things back to this 9-point deficit. So if J.K.T can play as they did in that third quarter, who knows what might happen. The Thunder work the ball around. Three eventually falls. And just like that, the Thunder go back up 12. Albert Odera getting in on the three-point action. J.K.T looks to answer but can't. The Thunder race down the court all the way to the basket. A goaltending call. On that last shot as J.K.T. Long runner high off the glass as Mushi drops it in. Odera all the way to the basket. Tries to save it in but will be out of bounds. Good defense there from J.K.T, putting the pressure on. Cossa sets it up for J.K.T. Cossa. Three. Won't fall. Thunder back on the attack. Ding. And nothing but net. Odera gets into great positioning. Catches, shoots. Takes Odera up to 12 points. Floater goes for J.K.T. Amin Makossa. Not sure how he managed to finish that off one leg. Thunder look to answer here. Odera's shot spins out. Felician tries to hand off underneath the basket, has it intercepted. Thunder coming back as Ding lays it in at the rim. Felician, 2 seconds on the shot clock. J.K.T need to put something up. Will do, and the ball will be out of bounds. Thunder putting the pressure on defensively, forcing the shot clock to run down, and forcing J.K.T into a tough shot to take. And what a shot there from the captain, Ongwe. Falls to the floor as his three falls in. And the Thunder are stretching out the lead here in the fourth quarter. Felician. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ball stolen away again by the Thunder. They've got numbers here all the way to the cup. Can't get that to go. And then Dulla racing down the court at the other end. Keeps his dribble alive as he's fouled. And Dulla and the Thunder with the same possession. Zilla with 3 steals along with 11 points and 8 assists. He's looking at a double-double with a couple more assists, but you can see him, the playmaking, the way he handles the ball, an incredibly efficient, very effective player. As he gets ready to shoot the free throw. And an unsportsmanlike foul was called on Adera there, so that will be 2 free throws and the ball for J.K.T. And Dulla hits the second. And the ball stays with J.K.T. And Dulla, shots blocked. Zero spins. Shot doesn't go, an offensive board for the Thunder. And good hands there defensively from J.K.T. Stop the runner inside as Dulla sets things up for his team. Turnover. J.K.T. puts the ball back with the Thunder. And they have a 73-57 lead. Outscoring J.K.T. 12-5 this quarter. With just under 6 minutes to play here in the fourth. Shot is good for Odero. He's been making a statement since he's been out on court. J.K.T. And Makosa finishes with a hook shot. He passes out with a 3. Ding inside. That's nearly stolen away. Back out to Ding. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And 3 spins out as the ball's loose, but picked up there by Mkosa. Thunder on the break, racing down the court. The ball will be out of bounds. Tough defense from J.K.T. forcing a turnover. And J.K.T. really been able to capitalise off those turnovers that they forced by the Thunder. 15 points for J.K.T. Points scored off turnovers to the Thunder's 11. Maganga has it stripped. Ding. Oh, what a pass back! And dunked. It won't go. It bounces out. And then saved in and a finish. Increasing this Thunder lead. Makossa against Ding. Looking for the screen. Finds it. Makossa pulls up. And that shot looked like there may have been a hand on that, but Makossa chases the ball down. Gets it to Felician, who's pressured. Can't get the shot off. Gives it up. And Nzula can't finish at the rim. Another offensive board though for J.K.T. They are working underneath the hoop, and that will just be a step out of bounds, just a step too far. J.K.T. not giving up here. So 3 minutes 17 to go. A 78-59 lead for the Nairobi City Thunder. Just 3 minutes 17 seconds away from booking their ticket to the Elite 16 on the road to B.A.L 2025. And Nzula pulls up for three. Won't go. And Nzula has had a really strong game for J.K.T. as Rikichi finishes at the rim. Nzula 1 assist away from a double-double. He has 9 assists along with his 12 points. You've seen him be that facilitator, playmaking all over the court. And there he decides to get in on the scoring action as well. Kichi for three, bounces out, put back in at the rim. And the Thunder up to a 19-point lead here. Ganga splashes at the other end. Nzula dances round the outside. Traps on the baseline. 1-2 won't go. Seconds remaining. Another interception, but then it's stolen back by the Thunder. Mogangi. That doesn't fall. And with time running down here, the Nairobi City Thunder will be finishing in second place in Group D. And that means they have booked their ticket to the Elite 16 alongside Uninani. Cemented their spot earlier today. With just over a minute left in the game, the Nairobi City Thunder fans will be celebrating. As they put on an incredible performance today and throughout the qualifiers in this competition. They will finish 3-1, losing their game to Uninani by just a point. The Thunder still got time to make some plays. And a three is good. How about the bush? gets onto the scoreboard. And Nzula, his three won't fall. Only 24 seconds left. The Thunder will dribble this one out. So congratulations to the Nairobi City Thunder, who will be moving on to the Elite 16. That will be taking place around the 12th of November. Keep an eye out on the FIBA basketball social media and Road to B.A.L social media. Dates will be confirmed. You'll be able to watch all the action live here on the FIBA basketball YouTube channel. And at the end of the game, it is an 85-63 win for the Nairobi City Thunder over J.K.T. They were led by Derek Ohichi, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists and a steal. And Albert Odero, in 20 minutes off the bench, 17 points, hitting 3 three-pointers and 3 rebounds for him. And for J.K.T, it was Omari Nzula finishing with a double-double, 14 points, 10 assists and 2 rebounds, along with 3 steals. Jonas Mushi, 18 points for him, along with 5 rebounds. So congratulations to the Nairobi City Thunder, moving on to the Elite 16. Thank you to everybody who's joined us here live on the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe, as you don't want to miss a second of the action on the road to B.A.L. So that will do it. That is the last game of the qualifiers. The Elite 16 awaits. Teams try to qualify and book their place. Tournament in 2025. So the final score: Nairobi City Thunder 86, J.K.T 63. A big thank you to everybody who's joined us here, and thank you to all the team working behind the scenes and trying to get any technical difficulties that we've had sorted out. They've been doing a fantastic job across the qualifiers this week. Thank you to the team in Tanzania putting on a fantastic competition over the course of the week at the qualifiers. So stay tuned for the Elite 16 and the Road to B.A.L 2025 on the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel. Thank you again to everyone who has joined us throughout the week, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, now, as we are going to the end, we're going to take this opportunity to thank everybody who participated on Road to B.A.L Tanzania 2025. Congratulations to City Thunder and Unani for qualifying. Sasa tutamkaribisha ndugu yetu kutoka Burundi ambaye yeye ana zawadi maalum kwa shirikisho la mpira wa kikapu Tanzania, lakini pia kwa rais wa TBF. Ndugu yetu kutoka Burundi, tafadhali sana, karibu sana na ugeni wako. This is a special award from Burundi, and it goes to Tanzania Basketball Federation for hosting international competition. Yes, hii ni zawadi ambayo inatoka Burundi special kwa ajili ya watu. Makofi kwake tafadhali. Shukrani sana, na rais wa shirikisho la mpira wa Tanzania atapokea kwa niaba ya TBF. Na wapiga picha tafadhali, popote mliko. Makofi mengine kwa J.K.T. Safi kabisa. Makofi tena kwa City Thunder. Safi kabisa. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais, na kipekee sasa basi tupate nafasi Mheshimiwa Rais kwa maneno machache kuweza kuwapongeza vijana wetu J.K.T pamoja na City Thunder ambao wamecheza mechi hii ya mwisho. Welcome President, tafadhali sana. Tupige picha pamoja. Okay, thank you very much. One more clap for J.K.T. One big clap for City Thunder. Congratulations, City Thunder. And 9 for qualify.